Did you know that over 500 hours of YouTube videos are uploaded every minute? That's a whole lot of content in just the blink of an eye. In today's digital age, it feels like everyone is content creators. We're constantly sharing our lives, thoughts, and experiences with the world. Social media platforms, YouTube, and blogs have made it easier for everyone to broadcast our lives to a massive audience. But have you ever stopped to think about what's driving this need to share everything? Hi everyone, my name is lathonmb and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, howdy doody. Now don't forget to check out my playlist called long form content. My channel provides a professional yet personal look into the different worlds of content creation, which are designed to be both informative and engaging, and they are released weekly, and my cringy shorts are posted daily. Plus, if you want to check out some of my merchandise, the link is just in that description below. We're living in a time where every moment can be turned into content. Our daily commutes, meals, and even our thoughts and feelings are being shared to the world. It's like we're all competing for some kind of invisible contest to see who can create the most engaging content. But what's the cost of this constant need to create? Are we missing out on genuine experience because we're too busy trying to document them? Are we losing touch with reality as we try to present a perfect online persona? These are questions that we need to ask ourselves as we navigate this strange new world of content creation. The challenge of balancing content creation with genuine experiences is a tough one. On one hand, we want to share our lives with others and connect with people who share similar interests. On the other hand, we don't want to miss one moment because we're too busy trying to capture it. When we're out with friends or family, it's easy to get caught up in the idea that every moment needs to be documented. We take out our phones and start snapping photos and recording videos, trying to capture the perfect shot. But in doing so, we might miss out on actual experiences. Our brains are wired to respond to validation, and social media, likes, comments can be a powerful trigger. It's like we're constantly seeking approval from others to validate our existence. Now let's be real here for a second. Of course, there's mornings when I wake up and the last thing on my mind is to make some content. But then something will catch my eye, a random video or cool post or something that I've watched on TV, and boom, my creative juices will start flowing. A new idea is born and the creative fire gets lit. And before you know it, I'm back in front of the camera, cranking out 6 or 7 new short videos. Now, if you feel like that, you were definitely born to be a content creator. But if every single day you wake up and it feels like a total chore, then maybe it's just not for you, and that's okay. Because remember, the hustle never stops. Whether you're, selling your own stuff or promoting somebody else's or just sharing your life story, you've got to be ready to grab that camera in a heartbeat so the content train never stops running out of steam. This can lead to a never-ending cycle of content creation as we tried to feed the beast. Nom, 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 nom. The psychology behind content creation is complex, but it's clear that social media has become a major driver. Platforms like Instagram, Facebook have created an environment where it's encouraged to share our lives with others. But what happens if we start to prioritize likes and followers over actual beautiful experiences? Real life examples of people choosing to document rather than experience what's around us. You know, think about those tourists who spend more time taking selfies rather than actually exploring a new city. Or friends who spend an entire dinner staring at the phone, trying to capture the perfect foodie photo. I've done that myself. Oops. Studies have shown that extensive social media use can lead to increased stress, anxiety and depression. It's like we're all caught up in this never-ending cycle of comparison and competition. But if we were to take a step back and reevaluate our priorities. Now, don't get me wrong, I've been content creating for about 6 to 7 years now, and my whole life revolves around it. Everything I do is content creation. As you can see in the background here, I've got all these different types of wigs, which I use for various shorts and for different characters for my comedy sketches. I've got lots of different hats, lots of different costumes, makeup, different styles of glasses. So my whole life does really revolve around it. And you know what? It's because I really enjoy it. And I think through these videos which I've been doing on YouTube, that is the main thing that I can say to you. If you enjoy something, keep going, keep experimenting with your ideas, keep building up your following. I mean, I'm lucky enough because I have quite a large following on TikTok and Instagram, so I'm monetized on there, so there is the financial benefits as well. So you know, I advertise different products, I've got my Amazon storefront, I've got my merchandise, so I'm kind of lucky. But we all start somewhere. I think I've said this in a previous video before. We all start off with 0 followers, you know, so just keep going, and then the more and more you do, you learn from it. You learn how to edit, you start to incorporate different costumes and different ideas, you know. And then I think, you know, during my process of content creation, it took me about a year to find myself, to find out what my passions were and what I really enjoy doing. And that's why I'm really enjoying giving all this information to you guys, so hopefully you can learn. And remember, everything is content. By recognising the impact of social media on our mental health and present day interactions, we can start to make changes. We can start to prioritise our actual experiences over content creation. We can put down our phones and engage with the world around us. So what's the solution? How do we find a balance between documenting our lives and truly experience them? It's a question we need to ask ourselves as we navigate this strange world of content creation. Finding a balance is crucial. We need to make sure we're not missing out on life because we're too busy trying to capture it. We need to be present in the moment rather than documenting it. I bet you're wondering what these are. Well, they are stands to put my wigs on. Like I said, everything is content. Number 3. Ooh, hello. Or should I be blonde today? Blonde bombshell. Or brown, ruby brown. Or red. More. More is more. The conversation around content creation and mental health is just beginning. It's time for us to think critically about the role of social media in our lives and how it's affecting our experiences. Let's make a conscious effort to live in the moment rather than capturing it for others. Let's prioritize our well-being and our relationship over likes and follows. If you're struggling to find a balance, I'd love to hear about it in those comments below. Share your thoughts and experiences with content creation. And if you're interested in exploring this topic further, check out some of my other videos which should be popping up around now. My name's lathonmb and I'll see you in the next video. Ta-ra!